Hi John, I want to thank you for sending in your test samples. What I've got here, I know yours is a 6x6. This is a 12 by 4.5 or 5. It's going to simulate the type of cut that you want. We're going to test it on the Clicker 1500. And I've refolded your material so I still have 16 layers of material that we're cutting through, simply due to the shape of the die. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to use a 1/2-inch cutting board with the material laying on the cutting board face down. We're going to use the long die to cut the material. Now, I found that on situations like this where we have a soft material that could be pressed into the crevices, it's always nice to use a piece of paper, a sacrificial piece of paper underneath your material. Unfortunately, this is not going to be wide enough, so we're going to try it without the material first. Slide it in. Cut. And as you can see, cuts out very nice and clean with the clicker dies. 16 layers. Now what I'll do is I'll go ahead and use another type of clicker die we have here for a shape. It's a little bit smaller. And as you can see, cuts the shape out nice and clean all the way around, and leaves your material as such. Now I'll go ahead and test the thinner material. Same principle. We're going to put this down. We'll lay our die on top. And unfortunately, I'll only be able to test this material once since it's not quite as long. But I've refolded it into the same configuration, so we have 16 layers. And as you can see, cuts the material out very, very cleanly. Now I'll go ahead, I'll call you, I'll send this video to you, call you, and if you want me to send this back so you can physically inspect it, I'll do that. Thank you, John.